Hello, Gemini. Welcome. I'm Ryan. Thank you for being here. This is going to be a general reading, so actually, no, it's going to be a general reading for who you may be dealing with. So, of course, everything may not resonate, so take what does and leave the rest. And for more tarot readings after this, please check out my wife's channel, the Theyre Tarot Pictures review as well. Thank you. Not today, Gemini. Today is about who you're dealing with. All right, let's see what's going on. You're like, I don't want to hear about them. That's funny. You never know what you might hear, though. You never know. You never know what you might hear, what you pick up, or, word down the grapevine. You just never know. Jumping in as Gemini, what they're showing me, they're feeling a little bit lost right now. They're feeling a little bit lost. At the same time, they don't present themselves as lost. They kind of show this energy or this air of confidence, if you will, and they are definitely contemplating as to how to kind of take care of what they can take care of. But there is a lot of complications to take care of things. And this is interesting because it almost seems and feels like for whatever reason of theirs, things are not being taken care of. And I don't know what that's about. It goes hand in hand with the feeling lost. It's kind of like saying you have so much responsibility to take care of and manage that you are out of your element. You're a fish out of water in the sense. But yet they still kind of present themselves as, I'm sharp, I'm clear-minded, I'm good. And it's like, okay, I'll kind of go with it for now, but they're kind of saying, like, I know it's what I got to do and take care of and be responsible for, but at the same time, like, I don't know if they're battling themselves or the circumstances, but either or. It's like not everything's being taken care of, and they're kind of like, well, let's just kind of see where this takes us. And it's like, there you are, Gemini. Interesting. It almost has this energy as well as this air attached to it once again of they're not taking care of everything they need to, but instead they're kind of like, well, let's just throw an event or let's just throw a party. Let's just throw some sort of get together. Now this could be friend groups, social groups. I don't know what circles these are that you run in, Gemini. But they're kind of like, nah, I'm not too sure exactly what I want to do. Oh, I have a great idea. I love it. Let's talk to Gemini and figure out how to kind of throw some sort of event or gathering or party or get together or whatever that is. Get everyone together. They're like, that'll be a great idea because then I can kind of just not focus on everything I need to be responsible for. Oh, geez. How does that work? Not very long. I mean, not very long. Yeah, they're kind of giving this energy of like, the party was great, the event was great, I'm pretty happy and I'm pretty fulfilled and content with it. Now let's focus on, once again, it's this energy of let's just move forward. What are these problems, these issues and responsibilities that they're almost choosing to kind of brush under the rug? Because it's almost as if like now, like they needed some sort of icebreaker just to kind of get the conversation, liquid courage, be responsible. There needed some sort of icebreaker to get the conversation rolling in the direction of actually finally being able to confront, deal with, bring up, or address the issues to kind of focus on some sort of solution as to what can be done. Maybe they just needed, I don't know. Maybe they just needed to be around you or near you or talk to you or socialize with you or learn something about you. To figure out something. I don't know. That's interesting. There was some sort of interaction there. This interaction gave them some sort of confidence to bring up some sort of issues. Interesting. It's kind of like they overheard something, and it's like, I can talk about that. Jeez, but the more, it's interesting because the more information, it's, wow, now they're completely switching it. I'm looking at 555. Now their mindset, their perspective is completely turned around, and it's like because of some, like I said, because of some sort of crossing of your path, or crossing your, crossing paths with you. They're saying now all of a sudden let me actually look into solutions. Let me actually look into what I can look into. And they're kind of like, it's interesting because now they're kind of showing me now whatever this is regarding the problems and the issues, they can't let this go. And they swing from one state of mindset to this doesn't bother me. I don't want to be responsible for this to now I cannot let this go. Sorry to, rock the boat. Now I cannot let this go. And it's like, something's off here. I'm like, something's off. Something is off. And that's what's weird. I was gonna say, it's like crocodile tears, and then there's the devil showing up with a crocodile head. This is, this is crocodile tears. They're using the emotion, oh my goodness. There you are. They're using the emotions. They're using the emotions to open up some sort of doorway for them or opportunity for them, which is interesting because the longer they sit with this and contemplate what to do regarding this opportunity, immediate into toxicity. Immediately. Something that they have literally, they've sat with and they've brewed and stewed with this has created this energy. But yet at the same time, they're kind of like game face. And now they're kind of like, no crocodile, no crocodile. Or it could be you. It could be that they are so fixated and obsessed with you. Possibly, I feel like it could be as well. Yeah, that's okay. So that's you. That's the interaction with you. Ooh. Two different energies. That's you. Jeez. At the same time, though, they're also realizing it's back to square one. They went full circle, back to square one. It's interesting because even though they are so fixated and obsessively keeping track and watch on you, they're like, it's like they can't fight it. They can't resist it. In a sense, it's kind of like you're going to have to accept what is. And by them choosing to not only surrender and accept what is, they become that quickly defensiveness and guarded at the same time. But even there, once again, back into square one, I'm not too sure exactly what to do about the situation, circumstances, or what to do about you even. Interesting. Bit of a wild card. Of course, if you are dealing with anyone, could be dealing with an air sign, an earth sign, a fire sign, or a water sign. They're all here. Goodbye.